Hi, I'm Amber Kane. I help people unlock their ability to develop creative solutions and take action. Another activity to help you generate ideas is called What is the Opposite? And it's really thinking about what is the opposite of your problem, because sometimes that's easier for us to figure out. So, if we were talking about, again, I have to come up with a name for my puppy. So, maybe my original problem is how do I come up with the most unique name for my new puppy? And that can feel kind of overwhelming. All the pressure. How do I make sure this is a great name? So, a potential opposite of that would be asking, how do I come up with the most common name for my new puppy? So, part of the reason this can be helpful is this feels a lot easier to start to generate answers around. And whether I know that they're the most common names or not doesn't really matter. But like the first thing that came to my mind um, is Bob. So I might just generate some names that to me feel really really common, because this is a personal problem of naming my dog. And what that can do, sometimes just the act of starting to write down, generate things can really help us get ideas. So I'm coming up with running names through my head. And now I'm actually going to have a list to deal with. It may be a list of all of the names that I actually don't want to name my dog, but that's still better than a blank list. And this could come up with some actual name ideas for me. The other thing that can happen, so once I have this list of opposites, is I could apply it to move it through one of the other idea generation activities to help me get more ideas. So maybe I would take this list and see, are there actually ways that I can combine letters from those names or combine those names to make a more interesting name for my puppy? Are there ways, can I do word association with each one of those names and see if that takes me somewhere interesting? So sometimes you're going to have to do more than one of these exercises, but a big part of all of these exercises is they help you get started. And sometimes that's one of the biggest hurdles to generating ideas, is going from absolutely zero ideas to some ideas, that we are making progress and getting our minds warmed up and started.